It's Andrew the Moo here, and I'm here with the video game. It's Batman Arkham Asylum, and let's go ahead and switch over to the game itself, as we have the Batman sitting on the screen, and we're 11% through the game, and so it's going to take us... we've got not quite 10% of the riddles, so in order to get everything, it's gonna take us a little bit to get through it. We'll just do what we can. I still haven't decided whether or not I want to 100% this or not. But I do want to show something off. Well, you know what? I'm going to wait till we get more people here, and then I'll probably show it off. Just like take a moment, pause, and go, hey, we're here. You know, we'll show this off here shortly. And kind of go from there with it. But we're at Arkham Asylum, and in the last stream, we took and we beat down the Bane who tried to break our backs. Didn't let him do that, of course. And yeah, found out about the Joker's evil plot and stuff and things, and you know, oh no, it's making me go through this again. No, Bane here. Is the okay? So I got to figure out whether whoop, don't walk off the ledge there, Batman.
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom, the same chemical that turns?
So I'm going to need to walk over in this direction real quick and make sure of something.
More powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
Wait, okay, I need to start watching what I'm doing because I'm accidentally bumping the, bumping everything, and it's, yeah, not working quite well. Okay, so that's gone, so that's good, you know. I looked up at the screen real quick just to double check something, and, yeah, there we go. And there is a Riddler Trophy.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Yes, absolutely. So I need to head to intensive care. Let me hold on just a second. Let's take a look at the map real quick. So I need to head there. So I need to double back through the through here. That's right. So we need to head in this direction. And whoa, hold on. Oh, right there in the bushes, Riddler Trophy. Okay. Hey, I got 10% of them. Go me. Go me. We see they are just kind of palling around at the moment. Let's take a pause and let's look at the upgrades that we've got. We've got multiple frequency detonators. That's not available yet. That's not available yet. Those will be available once we get a new item. Not available, not available. Don't like the remote control batarang. That'll be like the last thing I get. Twin batarang could be good. Batarang power could be good. Health would be great. We're going to go with the special combo takedown, though, because of the fact the special combo takedown, to me, works better than the throw. I like it so much more than the throw. Hi, fellas! Oh, I just let myself get punched like that. Like I were some sort of dope. No, 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 no. This is the stuff I love. I like this so much better. Man, I need to start making use of that triangle button so I can block things. Oh. Alright. There we go. There we go. Oh, come off it. Batmoo is doing a bad job of fighting the bad guys, but I've taken them all out, so it's gravy at this point. It's all gravy. So what we need to do now is, there's still 3 hostile enemies here. Hey, Riddler Trophy. Where are they? They're over there, but I'm not going to bother with those guys. I mean, they're not worth my time at the moment.
That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
An idiot would have found that trophy a hook. Thanks, Riddler, you big jerk.
What of Dead Man's Point. It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah.
And yet Riddler's one of my favorite characters. Really, really love him as far as a character.
I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular.
Now I see it, now you don't. Okay, let's look around real quick. Okay, we just got 4 hostiles there. The now I see it, now you don't is over there, and I'll have to do that at a later point. It's one of those where you have to line up a question mark. Ooh! Alright. And we take this guy and we break his arm and... Alright, getting back into the swing of doing this, and I think there's actually an upgrade that will allow me to double my abilities as far as that's concerned. That will actually be extraordinarily helpful. So we're heading over in this direction, heading towards Dead Man's Point. We are finding our way to the other Batcave that is, for some reason, located underneath... Oh. Oops, I've got a view. How about now? Alright.
My family's blood.
We'll just see how long this lasts.
We were doctors,
Oop.
politicians.
Get out of detective mode.
We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all.
Alright, there's a number of items like Riddler things hidden throughout this area that I can't get to until I get a later okie dokie. A later upgrade. I won't be able to do it, so yeah, we're just gonna kind of skip through some of this stuff, and uh-oh. Batman! Dead Man's Point. Brr. I don't know why I'm doing that. Bane here! Batman!
You still need to take away some power from your voice. You need to act like you have power, but you don't have the power
My
from your voice.
My biggest qualm with Bane in the Dark Knight movie was the fact that he didn't even sound South American. He sounded more German than anything.
He's supposed to sound South American.
Yeah, he's from Santa Prisca.
I didn't know that.
Yes. He is from...
I just saw Bane and I went, what the crap is he saying? Okay, subtitles here, because I can't even make out hardly a word.
Yes, Tom Hardy here. Yeah, I need to be able to see what I'm doing, thank you.
You want to see what you do?
That's Bane here, Batman.
One of those curved sets where you can see it no matter where you're sitting.
Those things are super expensive.
Yeah, it's like 2,000.
In fact, I think we're going to get one of the items that we need to get. That's going to help us in getting some of these Riddler icons.
Dr. Young was heading up a project.
So we're basically getting into the story, some of the bits and pieces. We're finding out why Dr. Young is so important to the Joker, and why she was draining Bane dry.
Chemical only barely resembles the original Venom comic.
It barely resembles. It looks just like Venom, except it has spikes in it.
Multiple references.
So I mean, it looks almost exactly like it. It's just like thorny. That's the only difference between the two. I mean, seriously.
Bane requires. Hang on, these notes aren't complete. The formula is missing.
Oh, Joker wants the formula to get more Titan.
1,000 Banes.
Thousands of Banes.
Is Joker
Yeah. Batman, you're absolutely way off point right now, but whatever. So we have an upgrade to our grappling gun at the moment, where we can actually jerk things around. We can actually use this while fighting the Black Claw, the Bat Claw. You can grab things and yank them around.
I'm going
It's
after her.
basically what this does. Like,
I'm going up top via the catacombs.
okay, Bat Claw. Yay! We threw those. What was the point of that? We just wasteful, throwing everything down into the pit like that. I mean, come on, Batman, you can do better than that. I mean, you know. Well then. That makes me feel a little bit stupid. Let's try this again. Can Moo run straight? He can, but he has to actually be watched. Timeout. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Sure did. Wait, no I didn't. Actually went the right direction. Good night. Moo can figure out which way he's going, eventually. Now, is this gonna take me through the sewers? It's been ages since I played this. Backlog can be used to peel the grating off of walls. Yay! Yeah. Alright, Batman, just careful with these grunts and groans, man. You're gonna, you know, you sound like you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Get off of that. I keep hitting R1 by accident. This is the area where I can sneak up on... I can sneak up on, not sneak up, but I can find Killer Croc here. Thankfully, this isn't the worst part of the game, though. So let's just listen to this conversation for a moment and see what happens. I do like something that goes along with this. You just allow this to talk, and you just kind of wait for a moment. I like the fact that the way this game sets things up, and I just noticed this guy's barefoot. The way this guy set things up is they make it in such a way that once I do what I'm about to do, something, to me, neat happens. So let's watch as I silent takedown. Wow. Now hold on. Let's pause for a moment. I love this. Now, does he address Batman? Oh, no, he doesn't. Where's Adam West? Hold on a moment. No, it's actually, I can't remember if this Batman, I don't have the right item to do that. I don't remember if this Batman has costumes. But when I get to Arkham City, I'll actually be able to change into 1960s Batman. Believe it or not. And so, yeah. No. Batman. And I will be the Adam West Batman. How are you, Soy Bomb? Hope you're having a...
Why are we the ones trying to open it? This ain't even the main door. If we even get it open, we don't know what it'll do.
I ain't going near it. You even touch the door and it'll get you.
Oh, crud. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, this guy is going for pipes, and this guy is going for pipe. And so, they need to stop going for pipes. Now, this guy needs his arm broken, and... very good. Stop. Why did you attack a wall, Batman? No. You can try to hit me with that big old pipe all day long, but that's not gonna happen. You need your arm broken, dislocated. I am what I am. Yeah, I heard you pause there. I am what I am, that's all that I am. I don't think that's what you were referring to, but I figured I'd go for it anyway. That's not the right thing. I want this. Bing! And we got a new item. We can do that now with the bat grapple. And it won't let me grab the... What in the... Oh, I've got to be... I was like, what this... Huh? Alright, I'm going to listen to some of these things a little bit later instead of focusing on them now. I do want to show this neat little Easter egg. You can kind of open this door, and if you try to open this door, then... Ta-da!
We'll find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
We'll be dealing with him later. Absolutely hate this part of the game is when I'm having to deal with Killer Croc. It is absolutely terrible. It's literally the second worst part of this game. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases.
Jack White.
So,
Isn't that the singer of the White
all
Stripes?
of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
He fell in love with a girl. He fell in love once and almost completely now. She's in love with the world. Something, something, something almost completely. She called and said, "Are you alright?" I said, "I must be blind because my heart's still beating. Come and kiss me by the riverside." Yeah, Bobby said it's fine. He don't consider it cheating now. That is way too much of that song than I should remember at the moment. Jack White, yes, White Stripes. I am somewhat right on this. Good. One of the things I actually planned on doing this stream was discuss some of the, I guess, some of my favorite graphic novels as far as Batman's concerned. Puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible. I am not going to want to do that. Okay, so this is another one of those areas. The way this game is set up is Batman has to do a lot of backtracking, or bat-tracking, depending on how you want to look at it, to get some of the Riddler icons. Again, I don't know if I'm going to try to 100% this. I'll have to make a decision soon, because I will get to a point where if I don't get everything, then I'm going to be stuck. So I've got to figure that out.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partner...
I don't like the fact that we have to slow down like this. All of a sudden, it kind of puts a damper on the game to me.
Exactly.
But I guess it's just the way they set it up. But like I'm a guy that reads a lot of comic books, or well, I was about to say I did, but the reality is I still do. I still do read a lot of comics. I read a comic last night actually. I finished reading The Doom That Came to Arkham, and oh, I think I started on something else. I think I know I headed in the wrong direction if I'm over there, so...
Go on.
He says, "I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for." And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
Go
No
on.
mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the
A
surface.
drawing of some kind of donkey. Donkeys will make you fear. You hear that, guys? If you want to draw fear into the heart of someone, you need pictures of donkeys. And jokes about wheelchairs. But, you know, it's one of those, like, if you're not acclimated with Batman, I figure, hey, why don't we talk about some of the things that,
Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge.
Oh!
I was running out of time.
Whoops. You know, some of the things that'll help better acclimate you to Batman. Now, one of the things that I would recommend, and Soybomb brought this up just a moment ago, is the 1960s the 1960s live-action television show. If you have never watched that live-action show before, you know, I'm fairly certain that you can probably watch it on like Hulu, Netflix, something of that nature. I'm just ballparking it that you should be able to watch something of that nature. You know, Amazon Prime, it should stream, have the entire series on DVD. I should probably crack it open. I'll tell you something that I watched that actually, it's not the series, but it's based on the 1960s series. And, it, you know, might consider it, Soy. There's, if you have something like Amazon Prime, you might consider it. They actually, it used to be on Prime, I don't know if it still is, but it was a cartoon with Adam West, Burt Ward, I believe Burt Ward was Robin, Julia Newmar, who oh, no. Wrong button. Crud. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did mean to do that, but I forgot I don't have the item for it. Julie Newmar and William Shatner. So, oh, no. Grr. I gotta run and jump down there. That's not good. Alright, let's try this all over again. Back from the beginning. Take it from the top. But yeah. Julie Newmar is Catwoman. Adam West is Batman. Burt Ward is Robin. You've got William Shatner playing Two-Face. And Harvey Dent. And 60s Yvonne Craig and Soy Bomb. Well, she's actually past her 60s at this moment, more than likely. More of these. But it was actually really good, and it had the campiness of the 1960s show. She's dead. Oh, well. Yeah, actually, a lot of them are dead now, sadly enough. I know, we lost Adam West within, what, the past year or two? Adam West passed away. I think Burt Ward is still alive. I'm not for certain. Caesar Romano? Caesar Romero. Caesar Romano, the father of Ray Romano. Oh boy, some days I derp up. She was born in 1937 after all. I got 2 words for you. Betty White. Alright, we leap across here and open this door. And where does that take us? Caesar Romano, a cheesy salad. Yes. Caesar Romero. Oh, we might actually be able to do the one of the Riddler challenges here. I do think maybe I need to take care of the snipers first. But there is a Riddler challenge around here. I have to find it. Where you would line up a, basically a riddle. I'm going to go up here. For this reason. So we got snipers now. We're introduced to them. And yeah, they're guys with sniper rifles, which I know is a big duh.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
So I'm going to drop down here, and you silently take him out, because if you don't, the other guy's going to know where you're at, and he's going to start shooting at you. There's also a reel-to-reel here, and so we're going to do that. I'm going to grab the interview tape, and I'm going to stop the tape. Like I said, we'll do the tapes a little bit later. Okie dokie. Go up here, and wait, he's searching way over there. So I'm going to just kind of see if I can make this area where it looks like I can. Good. I'm going to grab the Riddler Trophy right there. No, don't jump off. I always found it interesting how Caesar Romano, or Caesar from henceforth he shall be called Caesar Romano, because of the fact Moo is an utter idiot. Utter idiot. Get it? Get it? It's a joke! I've been messing up my words all day today, and so I've been waiting for the stroke to happen. Anyway, getting past the dark humor there. Jokes Moo should never make 2020. I always thought it was interesting, the fact that the dude literally, and yeah, I can fight them like that if I want to, but I'm not. You just fight skeletons. Alright, and I like taking out the knife thugs first, and don't expect... Earthworm Kit. No, I remember Eartha Kitt, and there's a reason why I remember Eartha Kitt. She's also one of my favorite villains in any Disney movie. She's Yzma in, okay, that... Did one of the bodies disappear? Wait, there are 4 of them. Wait a minute, there are 4 of them. Why are there only... Why is there only 1 body left? Why is there only 1 thug left? The other ones just, their bodies disappeared out of nowhere. Victor, oh, King Tut. King Tut is actually in the, or I don't know if it's definitely not, probably Victor, PS4 games are so buggy. Apparently so. Obviously not the original King Tut, but King Tut does make an appearance in the, I can do an upgrade in just a moment. In the cartoon that I was just talking about. I've got to say, and I can't remember who it is that played him, but one of my favorite villains, and he will always be one of my favorite villains, is and will forever be the Riddler. I loved how the Riddler... I loved the Riddler in Batman, or in Arkham... Not the... Okay, I need to head to Arkham Mansion. I'm unable to talk right now. Unable to speak properly. It's like... What is wrong with me right now? But Riddler will forever be one of my favorite villains in any Batman series. Combo boost, that's... I'm going to go with the combo boost because that's going to be good for me. I can do special moves at ×5 instead of ×8, and so I can do them faster. Joy David Wayne is the Mad Hatter. Now, if I understand correctly, and this may be a good opportunity to talk about how different these series were. You know, I think I want to fight those guys just to get the experience points, but where I need to be is literally right here. Not there, not the visitor center, but this building right here is where we want to go next. I'm fairly certain this is where I need to go next. Yeah, it is. Okay. Bonus factoid I also enjoy when he pops up as Big Daddy, Blanche's dad on Golden Girls. Well, there you go. Am I at the right building? No, I'm in the penitentiary. I need to be way over here. So I got to the wrong area too early, so I'm gonna exit out of here. Milton Berle as Louis the Lilac. Wow. Okay, that would have been amazing to see. I've seen very little of the 60s Batman. The only thing I can remember clearly is the movie where Catwoman, the Riddler, Penguin, and Joker joined forces against Batman. And even then, I only remember very little of it. Because I was a little moo cow when that movie came out. No, wait. I wasn't even alive when that came out. Yes, I do remember Vincent Price's Egghead, though. I do remember that. That, to me, was always a treat. It's weird looking at the differences between the movies and what ended up or not the movies, the TV show in the 1960s and how they've evolved to what they are now. Okay, so I am going to have to go back the way I came. So we need to go here, here. Okay. Whoops. Went in the wrong direction. Like, I knocked those guys out and got extra XP, so, it, it wasn't for nothing. It did not like it was for nothing. So, yeah, I just went the wrong direction, though. But it's interesting, to see how they changed the character dynamics. Like, in the 1960s show, the Mad Hatter, if I remember correctly, wasn't he just crazy about hats? He just, his theme was hat-based crimes, if I remember correctly. And then I think of, like, when you get to the Arkham, not the Arkham series, but you get to the animated series, and Mad Hatter is basically, obsessed with, he had obsession for collecting hats. That's what I thought. Then you had, like, the, and see, a lot of my Batman, my first really getting into Batman came from the animated series. And so when I was first getting into Batman, it was like, okay, so in order for me to watch Batman, I watched a lot of the animated series. And so the Mad Hatter, for me, I'm trying to think of the voice of the Mad Hatter. I wanna get these three. Trying to remember the voice of the Mad Hatter all of a sudden. Like, they had such good voices and voice actors for oh, come on.
Hit him again.
Thought it. Alright, I don't care which one of you take out at the moment, just hit him. Okay. Back into the rhythm. Come on here, Batman, come on, do that conga. But, like, you have someone who's basically obsessed with the Lewis Carroll, Mad Hatter, and mind control. But then you actually take a look at him in the comics, and you go, who in the world came up with this character? Because that Mad Hatter had an obsession with young girls. And it gets like, okay, so we just got really creepy all of a sudden when you think of the comic books. Okay, 4 hostiles, they're armed. Ooh, crud, they see... He's right above me. And this is what happens when you get spotted by the snipers. I forgot about them. Well, we get to see one of the endings. Those are always interesting. But then you've got, like, dynamic characters like Mr. Freeze. Like, Mr. Freeze in the comic books was just a throwaway character. And he was just someone that they threw out there just to go, alright, we got a villain. Yeah, he's related to the Cold. And that was his shtick, and that was pretty much all there was about him. And it wasn't until Paul Dini made a decision. Paul Dini and the other Batman the Animated Series creators made a decision that they wanted to take some of the lesser-known Batman villains and to kind of put their own spin on them. That they took a character, again, that was nothing more than a joke, and they made one of the most sympathetic characters that I have ever seen in comics. Like, he's someone that, you know, he's evil, and he's a villain. Woo! Do they know where I'm at? Do they know where I'm at? No, they don't know where I'm at. Good. Woo! It was like, that's not gonna be good. Then the show started adding weird characters like Lord Marmaduke Fogg or Olga, Queen of the Cossacks. Well, I mean, it is the 1960s. You gotta get your Red Scare characters in there. I'm assuming Olga, Queen of the Cossacks, or Cossacks, were like, ah, we've got our, you know, Russian communism characters in here. Because communism, evil. And Batman's all for democracy and the Republic.
Hello again, boys. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages.
Okay, so Batman, Joker just started talking all of a sudden and then stopped.
A cut there won't go miss.
What? Oh, wait, time out. This is a Riddler thing. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna stay hidden down here and sneak up
Now that I'm in charge,
to these guys.
all your feedback on the place.
Another one of my favorite villains is Mr. Freeze. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. I can't take him down like that. That's cheap. Punch him in the face then. Alright, can I go in through these doors?
Please remember to keep an eye open for any
No, the doors are locked.
during your duty. I hear the asylum covers some infiltrations.
So, let me get back to Mr. Freeze for a moment. Because I keep bringing his name up and then I start stuttering and not talking. What in the world is this? This looks like something breakable?
Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to get all your feedback on the place. I would
And that does nothing. Okay, never mind then. How do I get up to where I need to go? I've got to remember this real quick. Bear with me for a moment. Because I've taken out all the enemies. I need... Let's see, is that an invisible wall I just ran into?
any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I...
Oh, I opened the door. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm like, oh, there's a gate in front of the door. Nope, that's the actual door. Whoops, silly me. Start watching it, though.
Look who it is.
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck. Means you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something.
That's right.
So, I can't get through this because of the electronics, because if I do, yeah, that happens. So we're going to have to find another way in. And thankfully, there's another way in. Biff! Wham! Smack! Pow! Ouch! Urgh! My face! Ugh! Batman! Alright, up here I think is where I need to go. If it's not, we'll figure it out. I mean, we'll figure it out eventually.
Way in, there always is. Just need to look around.
Batman, what do you think I'm doing? Use detective mode to figure out other ways into the Bat thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, that.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that
Now,
are not yet in the old...
I was talking about Mr. Freeze, and then I stopped talking about Mr. Freeze all of a sudden. So I want to finish talking about Mr. Freeze. He went from a throwaway character to one of the most sympathetic characters ever. And just the way they made him, you know, in the beginning, it's like, okay, so he's a guy in a cold suit and he's obsessed with diamonds. Okay, that's what he's going to be. You laughed at me, so I'm going to kick you in the face. But then they created, as far as... Oh! Thank you. As far as Nora Freeze and the mysterious disease that she had that was going to end up killing her. Alright, good job, guys. And that was always a big part of his character, is that, oh, let me just punch you in the face and get you out. He was obsessed, not necessarily with the cold, but with healing his wife. It's another Riddler thing, so let me just back up and... Wait, is it this? Okay, is it this right here? Obscured. No, what if I do this? How about this? How about I do like this? No subject detected. Alright, I'm going to worry about it later. It's something over in there, but I don't want to just waste my time on it. But again, you've got this guy who absolutely, his character is so sorrowful. And he himself realizes that he has, you know, really no emotions anymore because of everything that's happened with him. And so because of that, I don't know what it is, but I always loved Mr. Freeze. And then they made that stupid The Batman cartoon. You know, The Batman. Stop reading. And that was never any good simply because of the fact that all the characters were like, hey, we're going to make them hip. And the only thing that was really cool about it was the voice of the Joker, who... Okay, so I do have to go up there. Never mind. Although he's no Mark Hamill, I'm trying to remember who it is. Kevin something. Ended up being the voice of... God. And just break that. Right. Crouch down. Let me scroll up and do this. That way I've got that. Who is the main man in the main hall?
Here's the good news. We have Dr. Young.
Alright, so we've got 10 hostiles.
She's in the document.
Not Kevin McAllister.
I want it found. I got a plan.
He was the voice of... I actually think he was the voice of Kratos in the PS4 game. And the voice of Gontu in Lilo and Stitch. So if you watch Lilo and Stitch and you can think of the voice of Gontu, there you go. He was also a regular in, what cartoon was it? Gravity Falls, where he played the sheriff. But he voiced the Joker, and I actually enjoyed his take of it. Maybe not necessarily everything about the Joker in it, but like they made Mr. Freeze in the Batman. He's just a petty, like, diamond thief who ends up being given these powers by accidentally being put in cryostasis. Do you want to know who is the voice of Batman in the Batman? Because it will surprise you. Go ahead and tell me who's the voice of Batman in the Batman. I'm going to regret it, aren't I?
Find those notes before Joker does.
Who's the main man in the main hall? Is it this guy? No, okay, it's probably behind me. Reno Romano. Okie dokie. So you knew some Romano was involved in the Batman series? Yes. Some Batman was evidently involved, or some Romano was involved in the Batman series. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But Batman had so many sympathetic characters. Clayface was another character that was somewhat sympathetic in nature. in that you kind of felt bad for him, and at the same time you realized he was pretty much pure evil and was willing to kill. But then again, it depends on which Clayface, whether you're talking about the animated series, you're talking about the various Batmans that were in the comics. I know way too much about this stuff, and it's not even funny. Probably boring people with, like, just... He's basically just talking about... And... Hi, fella! Punch. We're introduced to a different type of character in this game. We're going to have to do some fighting in just a moment.
Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar. It sounds weird.
Suicide collar.
They've got some other name, but well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team.
If the heartbeat drops too low, which simply means the fact that Batman has been beating these people nearly to death. Literally.
Ah, the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
I like the fact that Joker's basically going, you know what? I'm going to let you beat the living daylights out of my men. Why? Because I could care less. Their main thing is they're afraid to, afraid I'm going to kill them. And they've got nowhere else to go. So you know what? Go ahead and beat them up. Alright, so... I go this way first. I think. The records office. That sounds about right. I need to quickly go... Alright, so we have 6 men here. I'm going to immediately do an inverted takedown. And drop this guy on his head diddly head. And I'm going to move over in this direction. Alright. So now we're down to 5. Hey, buddy. Come on over. Come on over. You nervous? You a little nervous? You scared? Guess what? Goodbye. Whoop. Oh, I can't do anything to him. That's not fun. Come on. Yeah, let them rush over there. That's fine. You do you right now, man. You do you. Peekaboo. Hello. I see you. How are you, little fella? You checking your shotgun to make sure it's good?
I gave you a couple of simple tasks. Take that off. Find Dr. Young and...
Didn't mean to drop down there, so I'm kind of... Okay. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I can drop down and sneak up behind this guy. Even better. Okay. Quickly jump up and, Why are you by yourself, man? Don't you know that it's, that, you know, you need to be in groups, and, you know, your friends might be able to help you out. Oh, no, wait. You're too late. then we'll sneak behind this guy, and boop. Alright, so we got one mook left. And guess what? He's going to be easy to take out because he's right here. Let's freak him out first. Let's make him even more afraid. Right there. And just drop that right in front of him, and then... Hello! Ow! That didn't work out well. Ugh. That did not work out at all. Good grief. Oh well. Let's rescue Aaron Cash.
We're tied up. Need help.
One of the things that's interesting to me is how a lot of the Batman villains... I actually meant to talk about the graphic novels, but we can talk about other things. How a lot of the Batman villains are the exact opposite of Batman. If you think about it. Like, for instance, you think about, you know, Oswald Cobblepot or the Penguin, who will not be making an appearance in this game. We'll find him in Arkham City. Oswald Cobblepot was basically, you know, a spoiled rich person, much like, for most of his life. Where is her office? Her office is there, so I'm going to need to... Okay, I can't go that way. I think I need to go... Is it this way? Yeah, I need to go this way. Oswald Cobblepot was from a rich family just like Bruce Wayne's, except Bruce Wayne's family was very, that's what I'm looking for, honest in nature, but the Cobblepots weren't. And that ended up causing them to, how do I get over there? I don't remember, because I'm supposed to go here. Strange transfer request was made in this room. Okay, so there's something about Hugo Strange in here. Let's see. I'll go back into what I was talking about in just a moment. I want to find restricted files. I feel like I'm missing something at the moment. Something very important, like... Investigate Dr. Young's office. Yeah, I need to get to Dr. Young's office, but how do I get to Dr. Young's office from here? That's the question. Huh. Oh, there's a door. A doorway. That will probably do it. Good grief. Okay, first I want to go through this. You've got the Joker, who is a picture of anarchy, whereas Batman is a picture of law and order. Alright. There we go. That's the...
Easy, isn't it?
Yeah, easy. I'm trying to remember, because there are other differences in the villains as far as compared to Batman. I'm trying to remember a lot of them off the top of my head. You know, again, like I said, Joker's anarchy, whereas Batman, it represents order. You've got okay. Yeah, okay, I can't go through there, though. I feel like I'm missing out, definitely, on something right now that I need. And that there should be an item that's apparent to me, but, ain't working well for me at the moment. Does that ceiling disappear on me? No. No, okay, so that's where that leads. That door doesn't work. The other door doesn't work. What is that audio in the background? My wife is on the phone with her mother. And so apparently they are both very loud at the moment and easily heard.
You do have a really good mic.
Yeah, apparently the mic is very, very good.
Are they able to hear everything we're saying, or just hear that we're talking?
They can hear the fact that you're talking. They can't hear everything that you're saying.
Okay, well, it's not like we're saying anything we don't want to be heard anyway.
Well.
It's about Walmart and how...
Yes, Walmart is horrible.
Well, no, by then they have made their aisles one-way aisles, and they've changed things around to where you can't find things, you don't know what's going on. The signs for going one way is on the floor, so some people will see it and some people won't.
I know.
That sort of thing.
Yes. Oh, actually, some of your conversation has been picked up as far as the one-way aisles and things of that nature were heard. So,
I don't care.
Okay. I'm just saying, you just... Alright, how in the world do I get into this room? I can't remember. Yeah. It's one of those things. Not gonna say anything. I'm just... It is what it is. And frankly, that's all that it is. What am I doing? Stop, stop, stop. Okay.
Arkham Control, can you hear me?
Okay, that's not it.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there?
So what was I talking about a moment ago before all of this happened? Oh, right. The animated series was the first time that I really picked up on Batman and was able to pick up on Batman. It was quite, for me, it was really neat being able to get divested into it. Philadelphia and Appendix. Alright, that's an interview tape with Scarecrow. Worry about that one later. Is it somewhere around here? Hold on. Look at that face. Subject obscured. Time out. What? Time out. I knew the thing saying Strange had to do with Victor Strange. Not Victor Strange, Hugo Strange. But I didn't think it was right there. I figured it was somewhere else. Philadelphia and Appendix. Oh, there's a Joker card. Alright, I'm not going to worry about this. Maybe I need to talk to Cash. Again, I'm going to try that and just see what happens. Hey, Vern. Know what I mean, Vern? Alright. Where'd Cash go? Cash Money, you got anything for me?
Hello, hello. If anyone is on this channel, please respond. The comms are screwed. I can't reach anyone.
Okay, so he is of no use to me at the moment.
Is anyone out?
I can't go through that one door. I have to go through another way. Search Arkham Mansion. I know where I need to go, basically through here. Through this area, but there's something I'm missing. There's an item I need and I can't go through here. And it's annoying me slightly at the moment. Because if I run forward, it's like... Brr. Okay, I'm going to try exiting this room for a moment and see if he'll exit the room. Because if it's something around here... Hello?
I don't know. There's an army of us. Who did this? It's the best.
Alright.
That guy's crazy.
No way. They're all still breathing. Zaz never leaves anyone alive.
Alright, so we've got some mooks over here who are looking over the people we knocked unconscious. Stop that. And so why don't we just introduce ourselves?
I don't like this.
You're right. I don't either. Alright, and boop, boop, and boop. My friend is a Two-Face action figure, and I was obsessed with how cool it was. Yes! I used to have a Two-Face action figure as well. Like, I had the Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face action figure. I absolutely loved it. It was amazing to me to have that Tommy Lee Jones figure. So, we're going to see if we can go around this way to figure out where we need to go. Only mention of Penguin we have in this game. Penguin. And? Boop. So that's easy enough. And I think we're going to have something with Catwoman here shortly.
So where they taking her?
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looks scared. Maybe she knew what was coming.
Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to deal with it.
Alright.
I'd have made it talk. Would have been fun.
You sure there wasn't a book on the shelf by Penguin Publishing? Possibly. Don't ask me how we could blow that up and those guys didn't hear. Those guys didn't hear. And those guys not
My
here.
journey lasted little over a month.
I didn't mean to do that.
In both
But,
Metropolis
okay.
and Keystone, I was exposed.
If I remember correctly, I crouch here, find cover corner, select the batarang, yeah. I aim the batarang at this guy's head, and throw
I
it.
ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
So... Oh, nuts. Come on. Oh, well. Alright, that works. I didn't mean for it to go that way. I thought there was something for Catwoman in here, but I'll likely get to that shortly. We have leveled up? Yes? No? No, we didn't level up yet. That's too bad. Good thing there are more mooks in here for us to fight. Hello, mooks. Gonna beat you. Sneak on up now. Oh, well.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important.
Ow. Nope.
To drive anyone crazy.
Alright. Yeah, take that guy out. That's perfect. guy in the gimp... The guy in the gimp mask, take him out first? Yeah, that's fine by me, Batman. Alright, and... just take these thugs out. I can't remember what I was talking about a moment ago. I literally have forgot what it was I wanted to discuss. Alright. Take that out. Oh yeah, the Tommy Lee Jones Batman, Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face action figure. It came with a car that shot a missile, and it came with a two-headed coin, and like, you know, the scar side up and all that. For me as a child, that was like the best thing ever.
Oh, how frustrating. So easy.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
2 minutes, the room will fill with happy gas. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy.
There's actually supposed to be a way I can cheat this, I think. Whoops. And Joker gets on to you for taking the easy route.
1 minute 30 to go. Some say I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button. Jerky.
Nope, nope, nope. Right. You really don't have... You really have less time than... or more time than he lets on. So that's the reason why I'm not, like, rushing and freaking out about this. Because if you don't... if you take longer than the time allotted, you're going to be fine. There. There we go.
Just 30 seconds left. I hope all that running about hasn't ruined that exquisite costume of yours.
Alright, so we get to this dangerous area. Do not open before April 1st, love Joker. We open, and that's all that it is. No actual Joker gas.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe.
You're safe.
What happened?
What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
It's alright. You can't help it that you're useless. I mean, you tried your best to not be useless. You know. And I'm sure she's not going to hate you forever. She will. But hey, you know, it's alright. You know. Nope, that's not it. Not it. I want to break. Do that. Yeah! Riddler Trophy. I don't know how many of these Riddler Trophies we've... That's always nice. Just random skulls out in the middle of nowhere. Batman. Batman, you gotta work with me on all this. Help me out here. Alright. Continue to research for other rooms for Dr. Matt for her notes. I'm gonna get us some extra health, because I've been getting stupid in some of these fights. And so extra help is gonna be good for us at the moment, I think. Okay, so we go, yeah, we go back this way. Fiendish puzzle appears out of thin air. Let me just... Alright, so we leave this room. I feel like I'm missing on something important at the moment. Search Arkham Mansion to find notes. I'm gonna go back here real quick and see if I can find something just out of curiosity, because I honestly feel like I'm missing two important pieces right now, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm missing. And I'm feeling really weird right now that I'm absolutely dumbfounded. Forget it. I'm gonna just step out. I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go back out. And I'm gonna try to head to her office and see what happens. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here shortly anyway. And I'll worry about it then. But there's another one of those Joker teeth. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, no, okay. Seriously feel like I'm missing out on something, because to me, there should be a few things occurring that aren't. And so it's like, what have I done wrong? Is literally where I'm at the moment. You ever been like that when you're playing a video game? You really believe that something should go one way and it's not, and you're like, okay, where did I screw up? That is literally where I am at the moment, is, like, what have I messed up? Oh, interview tape. Another one with a Scarecrow. Yay. And I will play these back later, I promise. Okay, what? Stop doing that. Okay, I can't enter in there, so I can only go this way, because I've got to have a certain item that I don't have and that I've been looking for. Huh. I'm stuck with that again. Alrighty. Going back this way, or rather this way. I don't know where I'm messing up at the moment. There's honestly something that I'm doing wrong. There's a Riddler note, but not really concerned about it at the moment. I mean, I can go ahead and grab it since I got, you know, I'm gone brain dead as far as where I need to be, and I keep hitting whatchamacallit mode. So I went from talking about the game to all of a sudden just like, he's gotten really quiet and he doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, pretty much. And this looks identical to the room I was in earlier. Philadelphia. A lot of books about Philadelphia in this place, I tell you what. If I can't figure out what I need to do in just a moment, then I am going to pull up GameFAQs, because like I said, I'm missing something somewheres. And I feel really dumb because I'm missing something somewheres, but I need to make progress, and I don't like it when the stream is just kind of sitting still, doors blocked. Again, I go through here, and that does not take me anywhere. That is helpful. Wait. Hello? Hello? Oh! Oh! Well, here we are. This is where we needed to go. Well, I am glad that I found it eventually. That was probably like 20 minutes of me derping around. I say bust, yeah, with a Batarang.
Hold on. I think I've got it. You said that 10 minutes ago.
Well,
Be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna. It'll be open any second. Damn it. You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means. Quiet. Just shut up. I'm trying.
Don't have to explain it to me.
He's here.
ah! They saw me. I am not Darkwing Duck.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot.
You hear the fighting techniques? Don't let him hit you, you idiot. I mean, that's fighting 101 right there. Don't let him hit you. See, that guy let me hit him. That was all there was to it. I want to go ahead and get the,
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
Yeah, I get in there in just a moment. I need to get the toe tag first for Ra's al Ghul. Or if you watch the Batman movie, the Dark Knight Rises, Raz al Ghul, as in raspberry. And I'm like, it's Ra's, man. It's Ra's. That's Raz, as in raspberry. Okay, I'm here, Batman. What do I need to do? Yeah, the door is locked. Okay, that's where that was blocked in. I feel like, once again, there's something that... Okay, I've got to get in through a grate, and the grate is up here. Okay, never mind. I keep thinking that they're going to introduce a certain mechanic into the game by now, and I keep guessing wrong, is what's happening. I keep guessing wrong. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Okay, so now we get into her office. We break in there, and we kick the grate in, and we drop down. And look, Black Mask's mask is behind us.
The safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
I bet it was Dr. Young.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere.
Yeah, but they've got Dr. Young at the moment. And Batman's mouth is not moving. Before we go any further, let's get Black Mask's mask. One thing I do want to show off that I thought was cool is how they have these animated, or not animated, but hand-drawn pictures of the villains. I thought this was a really neat way to do this. That's just personal opinion. And we're just gonna do that. Like, I don't know, it's just they're so well drawn that I thought that was a neat way to do it.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
You hope.
I hope it works.
You hope.
Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
Oh no! Marzipan and kittens! At least Joker's not trying to kill anyone.
Joker was right.
Oh, hey, how you guys doing? And I want this guy's ankle locked. I keep biffing these attacks. Oh, well, that's the last guy, so there's at least that. Oh, Scarecrow, let's stop the tape. I'll get into those later, I promise. I just don't want to do that right now. Oh, this has been busted through, and ooh, there's something in here. What? What is this? It's more of these. To lead you into a salt sense of security. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, I've been to our office, so now I need to head. Oh.
Are you getting all of the sheep?
Yes, I'm trying to. I need to find Dr. Young's prints. I had forgotten to look for her handiwork. Okay, so her handprints go this way. There's a handprint. And apparently there's going to be some enemies in there because we got a loading screen.
So remind me, what's the story, Wishbone?
What's the story, Wishbone? So far, we've noted the fact that a Dr. Young had Bane hooked up to a... Wait, a dog can't read.
Wishbone can hush.
You're right, Wishbone can hush. Because he's a dog, and if he's well-trained, he can be quiet. Alright, so the fingerprints...
What's Dr. Young got to do with the story?
Dr. Young is the one that had Bane tied up, and so because of that, she has been trying to make a form of the venom drug that makes Bane super strong.
And put it to other people.
And with the formula called the Titan formula.
Right.
And Joker was actually bankrolling the project for her. And so he's created this whole thing to get revenge on her.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
So we have destroyed the Titan formula now. For suddenly stopping the project. Yeah.
Was she being forced to do it?
I don't think she realized that the Joker was bankrolling it and then realized it. Is the way that the story is being presented. And so now we apparently are about to be fighting Victor Zsasz. But Victor Zsasz, it... By the way, I want to make note of something. It looks like someone has really bad gas. Last time we saw something of that nature, what is it that occurred? I'm trying... we're in Wayne Manor all of a sudden. The hallway got very long all of a sudden. And it's raining. Yes, ruined it for all of us. For those watching at home. Oh, that's what I smell. I can smell your lollipop right now.
It's so good. Blue raspberry, I love it.
I'm glad that you like the blue raspberry. It has a very loud odor, so I'm assuming it has a very loud taste.
It's yum yum.
Come on, we'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Uh.
Go easy on it, Tom. He loved it so. Alfred. Keep up, Bruce.
I remember the very first time I saw this, when I was playing through the game, I was like, what in the world is going on here? What drug trip have we delved into?
Where are you taking us?
We can come through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
And I like how Kevin Conroy is basically voicing Thomas Wayne at the moment as well. That sounds like... Hello?
Hold it there, man.
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Oh!
Tom! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Tom Nook! She shot Tom Nook!
Quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me!
Well... there's Bruce's parents again. We've already seen, like, a vision of their dead corpses. And now Tom has turned into... Bruce has turned into a little boy. So for the rest of the game, Little Boy Wayne is what we'll be playing as. It'll be awesome watching that small child just zip from gargoyle to gargoyle. That would actually be really cool if that were a feature in this game. Sadly, it's not.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-dum! Da.
Take a seat in my office.
Jim Gordon.
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money.
Yeah, because he's rich, he won't face any emotional problems.
No. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Yeah, Jim Gordon has always been the good cop.
You hear that? He's got a butt.
You hear that? He's got a butler.
I'm sorry. I just need to ask you some questions.
Oh, just because he's got a butler... That's right. You don't need emotional counseling. You just need a butler.
No, not any butler. You need Alfred.
Yeah, you need Alfred.
Alfred, not just a butler, but also an in-disguise counselor when needed.
Basically.
I don't know. It's this city. Something.
And on soft days, also a parent.
I will say...
His cape is flowing in the background.
I was about to say, that's something I thought that was always really cool, and I wanted to show that off. I wanted to show that off real quick, was the fact that the cape billows when you get him. Oh.
So real quick, I saw this, and I didn't know if anyone else had seen this.
Uh-huh.
But it's funny.
Okay.
If you were in Walmart and everything became free for 10 minutes, what would you get? And this comment goes, trampled to death, probably.
More than likely.
Someone else said, more realistic answer.
That is the correct answer.
Yes. Most realistic answer, trampled to death.
So I actually, and I never did take the time to make something of this nature, which I'm not like malnourished enough to make to be in a costume like this.
I remember getting through this level, and I did it without your help. I was so proud of myself.
But I always wanted to make a costume like this for myself.
Everything you see is under my control.
Head for the Cheez-Its. Well, we're doing our best. Okay, and we're gonna run now. And we'll stop. Thank you, Z-Diz, for raiding with a party of 3. I appreciate it very much. Hope you all are having a great night tonight. We're playing through more Arkham Asylum, and we're in one of the various drug trips that you see here with the Scarecrow, who is, in fact, one of my favorite villains in the entire Batman franchise. Which you'll find that, you know, when you hear me discussing these guys, oh, I meant to throw him, but it didn't actually throw. Oops, back up. I have a lot of favorites when it comes to Batman villains. But the Scarecrow, you know, is one of my favorites as he plays on the fears of others. Z-Diz forced me against my will raid. Well, heavy military dragon, that happens sometimes. Red Raven 7, hello. Glad to have you all here with us this evening. I went to read the raids and didn't have enough time. Stop stealing my jokes, Heavy. Alright. Alright, now I can jump here. And I can climb up here. And we just scoot around here like so.
Your mind will shatter like glass.
Well. Alright. Drop. Run! Just run for it, run for it, run for it. Okay, good. And we got some more fighting to do. More Skeletors. Is that a follow button up there? Soy Bomb, you scamp. Ah! I'm getting beaten up because I was paying attention to the chat. Thank you, Red Raven, for the follow. Well, that was... I'm so happy about the follow. I'm not actually paying attention to the game like I should. Okay, good. They're all dead now. Oh, I'm almost dead. Good job, Cal. Alright. Didn't I make that guy's theme song? I don't know. You can answer that question. I could not.
There's no escape.
Okie dokie. Where are you staring? I want to make sure I understand where you're looking before I do anything stupid. And we run here real quick, and just did get it in there. Good night.
I knew you had waited a little too long.
Had a rocket launcher pointed at me, so I came to the raid.
Oblivion.
And again, I do love the way they did the... Now, Heavy Metal Dragon. I called you Heavy Military Dragon. Heavy Metal Dragon. Again, thank you as well, both of you, for the oops.
You just went.
I'm so happy I'm jumping into pits. Whee! Thank you for the.
It's like Batman just said, I'm going with this.
He's like, forget this. This guy doesn't know how to control me in this game. No, don't shoot.
No. What? No.
I hit the wrong button and fell. Yeah, that's Soy Bomb.
Get to that wall. Wait and watch him.
No, what happened is I accidentally held the L2 button, and so instead of ducking when I pressed R2, I shot out the grapple. So that was all my fault.
Well, of course it was. You were controlling it.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, and this is an actual well-programmed game, as opposed to say.
Wait, get down.
Get on up now. Get on down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, I love your wording there, Soy Bomb. I started a channel with that guy.
Go.
I am that guy. Or rather, I'm this guy.
Whoa.
What do you... Whoa, I had plenty of time.
I thought you were about to take some chances.
Well, I'm going to let the guy look, and then I'm going to get him. But Red Raven, sounds like you already know Soy. We are glad to have you here, and I do appreciate you for following. And Z-Diz, thank you for the raid.
What is it doing?
I don't know. It's just we're conquering our fears, and somehow we're at the top of a light tower, or not the light tower, the clock tower. And so
We were still climbing. You just didn't look the way it should.
my question is, how in the world did we get up here? Because to get down, I'm going to have to do something specific. I guess I...
It's locked.
See, because that's locked.
I need to find another way down.
So I don't understand it, but whatever. Dong, 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 dong. Bong, bong. Bong bong. We can now get through that area without any problem. Well, I say without any problems. It's still broken. But yeah, we can go in here now. And this is the area we want to head to. Good. Alright, game of cat and mouse can be painful. So this, I believe is... Oh, I gotta fight this guy first.
Does it have anything to do with claws, though, with the red?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but that works. He tripped into me and still hit me with the cattle prod.
Gotta love game glitches.
Alright.
That was a game glitch.
Not quite a game.
Sometimes things happen in such a way that wasn't supposed to exactly happen, but it still worked out.
Yeah. So we got Catwoman there. Joker's talking to us. He's saying blah blah blah. Look at me. Blah blah blah. I'm the Joker. Blah blah blah. All right.
That reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz.
Yeah. So we got to deal with Victor Zsasz again. Victor is a big pushover in this game.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Oh, Batman! Say you need to be careful because Batman. Blah 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 blah. I'll kill her. I have a strange high-pitched voice, Batman.
I gotta share something real quick.
Hold on.
I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you...
And clonk.
Boom.
Yeah, like I said, he's a pushover. Yeah, punch him. Punch him.
Can I share something? Or no?
Go ahead and cut. Go ahead and share. It doesn't matter. That's why we have subtitles.
You can stop now.
Skrillex.
Benedict Cumberbatch reads Sherlock Holmes Rediscovered Railway Mysteries and Other Stories.
Mm-hmm.
Off BBC, and I was like,
Okay, well
that's through Audible.
I don't know if we have like I don't know if Prime and Audible. Yeah.
It's a separate thing. I wish it was together. I think Prime is really great, but they need to include more in their subscription.
I gotcha.
And the memberships, you know.
So Dr. Young here, we just now really get introduced to her, and so I hope you enjoyed this character very much and noticed my wording is enjoyed, because that's the end of Dr. Young. She's dead now. Well, here we go. Anybody up for ice cream? Oh! You just broke the head of that cane. Well, yeah, Dr. Young is now Dr. Dead. Which there is a Batman villain called Dr. Death. That's not what she's going to be later on in the game. Alright, and we knock him down. Punch, 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 punch. I'm sorry, I thought I said punch Batman. Punch, and... Oh, that works at least. There, I think, is a secret room somewhere in here that people didn't find until much later on. By the way, let me go ahead and do this. Scarface.
The Wayne Tech security
Scarface.
seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job.
Okay, so the Scarface character in Batman, there is a character. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's a well-meaning individual, but he has multiple personality disorder. And one of his personalities is Scarface, who is a puppet. And so he exhibits both sides of this, the personalities through just himself and the puppet. Albert Wesker, I think, is his name. I almost said Albert Wesker. That's a different game. But I think his name is Wesker. Now, if I understand correctly, and this may be the wrong wall, I want to think there was a secret wall around this area, and you put 3 such as this on it, and... or not. Maybe it's over here. If I don't find it this go round, I'm definitely... okay, it's got to be that wall.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Or is it right in here? If it's not here, I will find it, and I'll figure out where it is, because there's a secret wall here in, okay, Sharp's office. I'll try one more time this area, just out of curiosity. Honestly, what they had is an Easter egg for Arkham City that people didn't find out until much later on in the game's existence. You know, it was like after Arkham City came out, people realized this. All right, one last time. I said one last time a moment ago. But one last go here. And then I'll find it. And I'll show it in the next stream. Okay, I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere around here. How long have we been streaming? Hour and 43, so we've still got a little bit of time to go. We went to Wesker's apart. Oh, not Wesker's. Okay, yeah, we're following the fingerprints of Warden Sharp. Okay. First things first, we want to do our upgrade. We have one upgrade. I'm going to do 2 batarangs. Twin batarangs. And I need to turn this on so we can follow the blood. Okay. And we'll destroy these real quick. Let's destroy that real quick. Alright. Oh, we got mooks with guns. Time to go up into the rafters real quick. And we've got 3 mooks. None of them are at a really good vantage point for me to take down. But the reality is, I actually don't have to fight them. I can just go elsewhere. And I think I'm going to do that. Just go ahead and ignore them for the time being. It'll be fine. Hey, use use better words than that. Alright. Game needs more Vincent Price. Man, if Vincent Price were still alive at this time, man, that would be amazing. Oh, it's the guy that I had hanging. I'll just leave him dangling. Apparently he died there. Huh. And you're still getting beat up for doing it. Good job, Sharpie. Alright. How did she... whatever, I'm not going to even ask how she got him way up there. So, alright, let's look and see. We've got...
Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us...
Well, crud. Can we... Batman? Excuse me? Alright, that works. Alright. this I will take. I was freaked out for a moment there because I kind of goofed up in my fighting, and I just went, what have I done? I thought I was a dead man. Thankfully, I was not a dead man. I was a mostly dead man. So what I'm going to do is... Okay, there's the end of the tunnel. I'm going to get us into where we go next. I know where we're headed. Alright. We're heading into the intensive care ward. You know what? I don't like Sharp's character, and so this happening to him, I'm all for this. Silent takedown on this guy. Remember that Easter egg? Remembers. Really? There's rumors they removed it. Okay, I didn't see that a moment ago. I apologize, Z-Diz. It was the Easter egg I was talking about earlier where they literally had Arkham City in the very first Arkham in this game. It was basically a spoiler for Arkham City because in Mayor Sharp's office there's supposed to be a wall that you can blow up that would show the plans for Arkham City. Oh no, he's going to swing at me. Oh no, he's not. And we'll just knock this guy down. I was so focused on the voice of Vincent Price, you're right. So we're going to hop into the penitentiary, which is where we need to go next, I believe. Unless I went in the wrong direction. Yes, Quincy Sharp's blood is in here, so we're heading in the right direction. I'm going to go in here, and then once it saves, I'm going to... but like I said, I don't believe they removed it. I'll have to double check and see. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to grab this.
Question real quick.
What? What, Dwight?
Question.
Yes, Dwight? You find it when the game finishes. Okay.
Where is this Easter egg that they may have supposedly?
It was in Mayor in Sharp's office in the the room we were in.
Okay.
So so I got this, and so it should save that I picked that up. If not, we'll see it in the next stream.
Can they do that once they have it on? You have it on
Yes, they can. It's
can you download it and they go nope.
Yeah, it's actually quite easy to do. So what I'm going to do is I want to show off we're 25% done with the game, so we're making progress. I've got 58 of 24 riddles, so we're...
This is a 12-hour game.
Oh, this is a decently long game.
But if you've done about 4 hours on it, you've made it 25%. That's a fourth of the game in 4 hours.
Yeah. I want to show off...
So 4 times 3...
Challenge mode.
No, 4 times 4... 16. So you might be looking at more like a 16-hour game.
Yes. So one of the cool things about this game is the fact that you can... Elmo Palooza is number one. That you could play as the Joker in the PlayStation version of this. You know, once they did Return to Arkham, they made it available for both consoles. But I just want to show this off real quick, is I can actually fight as the Joker and play as him. And...
Oh, wait. For a moment there, the way they made him look, it honestly looks as if it's like his back was his chest, and his head was on backwards. It was weird.
Oh, well, yeah. He punches him really hard, and then punches him really hard.
Instead of battering, you just throw flying teeth at them or something?
I don't remember. But I just wanted to show, like, what it's like to fight as the Joker.
I'm warning you, I fight dirty.
So, would you have to start over completely in the game with Joker?
No, you can't actually play through the game as Joker. You play this as the Joker.
What is this exactly? Is this the one place, or do they give, like, different places, different enemies?
They're different places, but it's more or less just this. Joy buzzer? No, it's just you do it. Yeah, and that's the reason why I showed this off at the end of the stream instead of, like, making this a thing. Alright, and so he jumped on his back and... Oh, jumped on his head and just bopping him around. So I will say I like his random fighting style. Oh, and we kicked him in the crotch and then uppercutted him.
Bop him on the head.
And then punched him in the throat.
He looked like he poked him in the eyes.
Yeah, it may have been what he's done. So I think there's like a few bonuses to it, but or just a few rounds. We'll finish it and just see what my score is. I won't. Oh, good grief! Is he okay? Hi there, smack, and then joy buzzer. It's lovely. And then we kick him really hard, and oh, I was, ow, dude, you throw in the box. That is not nice of you. Oh, I'm getting sloppy. I'm getting sloppy with my punches. Crotch kick, knocked his helmet off, and then poked him in the eyes. That was an eye poke. That's pretty cool, actually. And joy buzzer. I do like his fighting style. I think I've already said that about 1,000 times, but... And we bonk him in the back of the head. So how many more rounds of this do we have?
This is going to be funny.
Oh, it's going to be funny, you say. Mark Hamill still has such an excellent voice. Oh, we fight Commissioner Gordon! Okay. Okay, we really need to be more careful in our fighting. We're getting sloppy, and we're getting hurt. And so... That's what I'm saying, I'm getting really... That's what I'm saying, I'm getting really sloppy right now. And, oh, come on! Off it! We are not about to make it through this round if I keep this up. Okay. Alright, we take this guy down. Joy buzzer. We're good. We're good. We're good. Alright.
Barely.
Yeah, I know, barely. But barely, in instances like this, counts.
Until it counts when they knock you out and then you aren't counting anymore.
Well, we're just showing this off, and so I'm not making this a full, like, you know, let's play, so it'll be alright. And... yeah. Oh! Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and take Gordon out. Hi there, buddy! Smack!
I'm free, Arkham! Free to do whatever I want.
Barely held on to that
one
with
can
your
stop
teeth.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that's all of it. Just 4 rounds. So, yeah, I made it by the skin of my teeth, but I made it. But like I said, I wanted to show that off. Now, timeout. I can do paging. Okay, beat as many as quickly as possible. Beat as many points as possible. Quickly as... Now, I'm curious, and I just want to see out of curiosity. Let's look at this one, because this is the Predator. This is like where Batman stalks the enemies and defeats them in secret. How does that work with Joker? And so I do want to show this off real quick, more out of curiosity for me than anything else. Because I've never done this before.
I'm out of here, Cash. Do your work.
Is this more fighting? Okay. Okay, so this is what this is. This is very much like the Predator mode. With Batman. Oh!
There's a wall there.
Quiet. Oh, crud. I am so dead.
I found someone over here. I'll cover the door.
Okay. So I'm going to hide just for a moment, because if I don't, I'm as good as dead at this point. Because I just stumbled upon someone. But this is more or less just like, very much like the Predator mode, except I don't have detective mode. So it makes it a little bit harder in that aspect. So I got 4 guys literally on top of me, and if I jump out, I'm as good as dead.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He could be anywhere. And you got those 2 guys walking back to back, so they are good teamwork, good teamwork.
Go team! Go team!
Know it.
See Piper? Go team! See, Piper cheers you on.
Yes, she does. I really would have loved to have done a better job just then taking that one guy out, but I didn't. I could try taking these guys out.
Crazy cop killer.
Oh, there was a guy behind me and I didn't see him.
Good job. That was
Wait.
done beautifully.
You'll never win, Joker. I'll always be here to
That's
stop
cool.
They have the ending, but with Batman. I want to try that one more time.
I like that.
I want to try that one more time. Because this is cool to me. The fact that they have this in this game, yeah, this is great to me. Now, what kind of...
What I don't get is that shouldn't these guys be on his side? I know
Oh, I have a gun. I have teeth. I have specs. What are specs? Oh, what in the world was that?
X-ray vision.
It's detective mode. But I have to be still to use it. Okay. But yeah, it's X-ray specs. Now I have a gun with 1 bullet. I say that for last. I love his walk, and I have teeth. I don't know what the teeth do.
Very jaunty.
Very Joker.
Self-confident. Overly self-confident.
Okay, I want to go back down, because that's like walking towards death. Like,
Oh, sorry.
oh, hello. Hello.
Did you hear her?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Why, hi there, sir. Clonk. And his silent takedown is a swift kick in the crotch. I don't know why I would expect anything different from Joker, but there you go. Swift kick in the crotch. Alright, there's 3 guys left, best I can tell. There may be more. I'll find out in a moment. I could switch to the specs, but I want to be in a position where I can't easily be seen before. What? Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, he did.
I'm gonna like replay that somehow.
That poor man's, yeah. Alright, I want to try one more time.
We enjoy teaching you some manners, Joker. Getting back to his set.
Again, I like the fact they have that. I want to do it one more time, and I promise this is the last one more time. I want to see if I can beat this with the Joker.
You'll never catch me, Cash.
But I'm not used to his gadgets. That's part of the issue. So let's go and do this again, and... I love the dance. Just...
Yeah.
Alright, there's a foot heading towards me. I'm going to squat down here for a moment and just see where he heads. Okay. And to quote Soy Bomb, oh no, we're just okay. The neck snap actually, you know, would have done something. Okay. This is a risk, but without risk, there can be no rewards. Alright, so we've got 3 of them out. I'm going to get in a safer area, and I'm going to pop on the specs. One, two, three. Alright. Yeah, just three guys left. 3 guys left. Now, if I'm in a bind, I've got a gun.
Don't screw this up.
I'm trying not to. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Hi, guy. Very good. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Hello.
Do you see you?
No. But again, I'm going to specs... Alright, they're all together now. All together now. All together now. All together now. Watch me pull the plow. All together now. He's just a crazy cop killer. That's right, fellas. I'm crazy. These two...
I found someone over here.
These 2 guys are back to back. Yeah, but going over there is kind of a dangerous thing.
Yep.
So I can just watch these 3 guys for a moment. So... Well, see, that's the thing. I don't want to just try something without knowing what it does. Because I feel that's more Hold on for a moment. I need to get to this guy before he finds the other body. And... Oh, come on. Come on. No. Oh. Oh, hello.
Guarding warehouses, not hunting down maniacs.
Oh. Oh, they found his body. It's taking too long. I'm not good at this, but I've never done this with Joker before, so it's kind of different. What do the chattering teeth do? I'm curious.
What do we do now? Look at us all. We've got to find it. Even here. Spread out and stop Joker.
Yeah, spread out and stop Joker. Don't stick together. Okay, you go in the other direction. I can see you. You start walking off that. Perfect. Oh, come on. You found the other body. That's what happens when I start piling up bodies next to each other. I should stop doing that. Silent takedown! You're right, I should give up now. Alright. Hey, invisible predator! So let's see how my 5-minute little jaunt as the Joker ranks up with everybody else? Probably very poorly. That guard didn't notice the other guy all in front of him? Apparently not. You have not recorded a result on this leaderboard yet. I figured that. Elmo's been taking everything. All that being said, though, we're going to call this a stream. I want to say thank you to Soy Bomb, Z-Diz, let's see, Heavy Metal Dragon, Red Raven X7, and anyone else who has joined us in stream this evening. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid. I mean, I've honestly, I appreciate all of you very much. Everyone who watches the stream, whether you be at, you know, out there far away or whatever else, you know, it makes it, trying to think of a way to say this. I appreciate it greatly. That's about the best way I can put it right now. I enjoy doing this, but knowing that there are people who enjoy watching this as well, you know, makes it great as well. I'm very poorly worded this, but anyway, just basically saying thank you. Hope you all have a great night, and we will see you later. Bye, everybody.